Hey you guys, it's Saturday afternoon, evening, early evening, it's 3:13. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, hey, oh, hey, oh, happy Saturday. I did that with as much energy as I could. Tired, hot, frustrated. Went to the store. I was gonna film, but it was just too many people, y'all. It was too hot. I was already dragging because I don't feel good. Real down in spirits and everything right now. So I'm trusting God and everything will be alright. But I am a bit down. And I just do not feel well. But I had to do what I had to do. So I'm gonna quickly show y'all what I have brought back. It's not a lot. I had to go to 3 different stores. I'm going to make a boil. I have a taste for shrimp boil. So I'm going to make that today, okay? I would like to have y'all join me, but I don't know. You know how I feel. I will make this, y'all. I bought some stuff to bake a cake. I've really been wanting a cake lately. So I'm either going to bake a cake or I'm going to use the croissant dough to make donuts. I did get myself some, I went to the dollar store, I got some popcorn so I can watch a movie. Don't know what movie yet. This morning when I got up, I've been watching, I don't know if y'all remember Gamera. Y'all remember Gamera, the flying turtle that, you know, help people? He was on our side. I've never known him to not be on our side. Y'all remember Gamera? So that's who I've been watching all morning. So guys, I went to Aldi's, bag of chips, plain chips. Is it Jeremiah clothes out the car? Bag of barbecue chips. Bag of double feel, kind of like Oreo. Cookie clothes. It's on. Let's put the chips over here. Now, this bag I have 2 loaves of bread. 1, 2. I'll put the chips in. Stuff over here. Right. Yeah. 1 carton of eggs. 2 cartons. They were only $1.03. Normally it's 3, 4, 5. So I'll put the eggs in. There's 3 eggs for my cake. I'll put it up in for Jeremiah too. But I have 3 eggs for my cake in here. Plus there's still more eggs left. This time I get where you have to make the cake with white. With the egg whites no yolks, because I don't want to separate and waste it. And I have to say he tastes much better when it's without the milk because it's so much fluffier. I went to the dollar store and I got shampoo, conditioner, because we're out, reloadable hair wash. Let's keep the plastic bags here. Also at the dollar store, popcorn, chocolate cake mix, well, it's double cake mix, chili powder, garlic powder, chocolate icing. And from the little store, the little meat store, I got pork loin, 1 pack, 2 packs, whole chicken, potatoes, and these are the white potatoes. Yeah, I was really gonna record, but it was just so crowded in stores and frustrating. Everybody was everywhere, carts was everywhere, people was everywhere. Carts, people, it was just too much. It was too much. I didn't want to be in there. So I'm going to do a shrimp boil. I put enough eggs in there for Jeremiah. Then I'll put enough potatoes in there for Jeremiah. Ooh, there was the reason why I had a third pot. Yeah. If you don't eat the shrimp, you eat everything else. So go ahead and put this meat up really quick. I also got from Aldi's 3 so the close to spiders you're gonna get, I got 3 with that acid. Also from Aldi's got butter. I know I got butter still at my sister's house. Just have to go and get it. I also got barbecue, bonus barbecue, corn on top, which is going to cook now. I have 2 of those, I'm cooking 1 now. I'm going to cut it in half a gallon of milk, cheddar cheese, and I still forgot to get taco seasoning and sauce, croissant, that's a little whipped cream. And breakfast trap. I'll cook one now. What else did I get? And another pork loin. So, guys, I'm going to put this food up, the rest of this stuff up on the counter. Or I guess I can put it up while I'm talking to y'all. I didn't have a lot of cash, but I want to get everything I could with what I have. And I tell y'all, I need acid. I need acid. I'm gonna have to make some more ice because I just took the last of the ice. I'll fill that back up so I can make some more ice. Because I need acid. Y'all probably thinking, that's a lot, you know, because once the sugars go down, a lot of good. I got the oven on in here when I done. Hopefully my ice won't turn into water and make my soda taste like water. That acid feels good. I feel dehydrated a bit. When I went to donate on Friday, y'all, they told me I was 182 pounds. That was good to hear and know. I like my corn sweet, so I always put sugar in the water. I always put sugar in my hot water before I put my corn on. because it's wasted some of the sugars I was putting in there too. So and once everything gets me boiling, everything will be about done. Just gotta let everything boil. And then I'm gonna make my garlic sauce. Last time I made it, I cooked the shrimp in the garlic sauce, right? And then I added everything else to it after the fact. Cob is really hard to cut. Cut 3 big ones. Was it 3? I don't remember. Might be more than 3, but cut them in half. Wait, 1, 2, 3, so 4 pieces. Put them in 8. Both them will boil over. Then put oil around the edges. I probably should. And I cook it, I clean as I go, but I think I should have put some oil, put some oil over. Take some water out. Took some of the water out so it don't overflow. So next up is to my shrimp. I think I'll do that last. Shrimp is really gonna take that long. Let me clean it. It's cooked shrimp, peeled and deveined with tails on. I would rather have tails off, heads off, but the fact that it's peeled, I love. There's quite a few in there. Quite a few. They're medium cooked. Not medium size, but medium cooked. Just wash them off in cool water. Plus it'll help my darn with it and froze. Okay, and I was thinking about, last time I made it, I didn't use onion or anything like that because I have my seasoning. And the reason why I mentioned that is because I watched this one girl when she did hers. Of course, she added king crab. You know, she added crab to hers because her daughter likes crab meat. I do, but I don't like dealing with trying to peel it and all of that. But she added onions for hers. I think that she did bell peppers too. I don't think so. I was thinking it was just onions with her mix. And I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna wait to cook my shrimp I'll wait till this stuff get done a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Wait till that stuff get done a little bit. I'm not even gonna season my shrimp because I'm gonna cook it in the butter and the the garlic butter. I'm gonna cook it in butter. I'm gonna cook it in the garlic powder and chili powder. That's what I used last time. That was it. I think I used some Italian seasonings with it. It was really good, really good. So I'm just gonna give it a few and let the potatoes and all of that cook, and then I'll go ahead and start on everything else. There is, like I said yesterday, I made tacos. I just forgot just now. I got the cheese, but damn it, we got plenty of bread, but taco shells and stuff. I just forgot to get taco seasoning. And taco sauce, but whatever. He got. I think he got hot sauce in there. He'll be all right. And if I need to, I'm just gonna do like I did with me some yesterday. Make spaghetti out of it. And so what I'll do is maybe cook some of that. No, it's leftover chicken. I'm not cooking nothing else until that chicken is gone. So I'll make that chicken for him if I have to take to work. And then and then add the spaghetti to it. But then tomorrow, maybe I'll make the whole chicken. I don't feel like turning on the lights, y'all, so I'm just gonna do the white light. That's just my lamp is bright enough, cause it's hot. I just wanna sit here. Okay, yeah, that's hot. That's nice. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to y'all for a few minutes and then finish my food and watch a good movie. Like I said, I've been watching Gamera. Do y'all remember Gamera? I think, was it today? I don't know when I was talking to y'all about it. I did do some video while I was in the car, but knowing me, I probably won't even upload it. But yeah, this morning I was watching Gamera. That was a giant turtle that that came to help, mankind. At first they didn't realize he was on their side. But it's like, how can you not? In Gamera, the very first one, when he came, when he appeared out the water, it was and he knocked down one of the birds that they was trying to fight, right? I'm definitely gonna have to get in the hot water, y'all, because my hair is just so tight. I didn't mean to do it this tight. And I wish what was wrong with me was because of my head. Like, I wish I could say, oh, my hair too tight, I got a headache, but no, I didn't. When he first appeared, he knocked the bird down out the sky that they were trying to catch, right? So he helped them right there. But then he went to where they had captured two of the birds. They didn't even have no idea that the two birds had woken up, and them suckers was burning their way out of the cage that they had them in. So had not Gamera showed up, they would have all been killed. Cause they thinking, thinking they caught something. And actually they didn't got caught. And then the last to put the icing on the cake was a young lady was trying to save a little boy because the city had evacuated, and there was a little boy left, and she went back to try to help him, and the mom was standing there, my son. The guard wouldn't let her go through, and so she comes running with the little boy, and then she falls. And the little boy started crying, and when he started crying, that's when the bird heard them and zeroed in on him and came to attack. Well, it was crazy because prior to this, the guy, the soldier or whatever, boyfriend, whatever he was, I don't remember, he was running to her aid. running to help her and the little boy and across this bridge. And for the life of me, it seemed like he was on this bridge. They was on this bridge forever. I'm like, they already showed you the length of the bridge. Why is he still running to get to her? Like, I didn't get that. But when he did get to her, he picked her, the little boy, up, and then picked her up. Why she couldn't get her foot out the hole that it was stuck in, I don't know. Why she continued to lay there, I don't know. And so they began to run, and then the bird came and flew down, and they ducked, right? And so the second time the bird come around, they just standing there looking. And I'm like, why are they still standing there? I'd have ducked back down. I'd be rolling all over that doggone bridge. That bird is not finna pick me up. No time. Not easy. I'd have been kicking and acting a fool. But anyway, they just sitting there watching the bird come to them. And that's when Gamera put his, the bird started to use the fire out of his mouth, the fire beam, on them. And Gamera put his hand and covered them. He put his hand over them so to stop them from getting, hurt. And of course it hurt himself, but it stopped him from getting hurt. And that's when they, and the bird flew off, and that's when they were able to run. So Gamera, that right there let you know he was there to help. And then he went on to chase the doggone bird, But, of course, some people, he's too big, he's the biggest threat, we need to get rid of him first, and blah, blah, blah. But once they realized, he was not a threat, they went ahead and, let him do his job. Let him protect you, so. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if y'all remember Gamera, but I always liked Gamera. I'm a fan, I told y'all before when I was younger, I used to get up on Saturday mornings and watch Godzilla, Rodan, Gamera, WWF wrestling, Kung Fu, Bruce Lee, and all of them. I would watch all those shows, right? That's what I would do. And so I still watch Godzilla, the newest Godzillas that are out. Sometimes when I'm sitting around, I'll watch it. And yesterday when I was on Prime and I was just flicking through to see what different was to watch, and I saw Gamera. I was like, oh, okay, let me watch Gamera. I ain't seen Gamera in a minute. And I'm wondering why they never came out with a Gamera like they did with Godzilla, a real Gamera movie. In back in the day, Gamera fought a lot of different creatures, right? So that would be nice if they would have come out with a real, like the same type of movie like Godzilla, right? They would come out with a Gamera just like Godzilla, a real movie, not no dumb stuff, not nothing man in the suit, what I'm saying? Not nothing stupid, but actual real movie with Gamera. That would be amazing. I would go see it for sure. Yeah, so that's that, you guys. I don't really have a lot to talk about. Like I said, I'm a little down. I don't mean to be, by no means. No means. Like I said, God is amazing. So there's no reason for me to be down, but I am wrapped in flesh. I am very sleepy, that could just be not feeling well. It could be the weather because it's so hot out there, y'all. It's crazy because I'm watching people walk and they were just dragging. I'm like, oh, why do I have to be out here? And then you had some that was just, let me go do what I do, But there was just so many people. They were everywhere. Like, even in the store, you got your car, you're trying to push, people stop, stand, look stupid and lost, and never think, well, maybe somebody's walking behind me, stuff like that. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? So I can't allow the fact that I'm a bit agitated to aggravate me, because I'm quite dang sure I've done it, walking and looking around, not paying attention, and stop in front of somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure I've done it, So I can't allow myself to get, bent out of shape about something like that. But it did tell me, okay, I got to get out the store. Like, I couldn't even get over to the chicken because so many people was lined up trying to wait to get to the deli. I mean, they were just lined up. You couldn't get through. I'm like, excuse me, you know. It's like, move. You know, they step to the side 1 second, you know, like quickly step to the side, but you're still in the way. Move, you know. But again, it's so many people. You don't want to lose. They don't want to lose their space in line. And, you know, it's understandable. Everybody got carts, and you know, your cart is in the way. You got to pull the cart over out the way, and all this. At one point, I just left my cart. You know, that was frustrating. But yeah, at the store, all that I got out of there was the chops and the chicken. That was it. Chops, chicken, and the bag of potatoes. That was it. And then at Aldi's, I got the rest of the meat, my whipped cream from coffee during the week, some other meats, shredded cheese, the corn on the cob, because it was a lot cheaper than getting corn on the cob from them, because I got the corn on the cob from them last time in halves, and it was just too much. And it was only one pack that I bought, and it was too much. So I was like, this time, nope. And it took me a while to find it at Aldi's, because I'm used to it being in the freezer section, in halves, but it wasn't. It was in the produce section, and I still didn't see it. It took the girl to show it to me. I was like, Lord Jesus, because I went past it more than once, because it wasn't what I was expecting. And I was like, if it had been a snake, I'd have been messed up. I'd have been more than bit. But yeah, I got the eggs and the milk from Aldi's, and that's it. And then I went to the dollar store and got some. Oh, and I got the chips from Aldi's and the cookie and the bread. And then I went to the dollar store and got some chili powder, garlic powder, and popcorn, aluminum foil, cake mix, and cake icing. That's it. That is it. I had $100 to my name. That's what I spent it on. And put gas in the car. That was it. Because I like to, whenever I get in the car, before I park it, put gas in it. That's typically the way you do it. So that way you're never out, you know. And if, like, when I went out to donate, I put 10 on the way because it was on empty. I put 10 on the way, and then when I came back, I put 20 in, so that's 30. That made it half full. And I told Jeremiah, wherever he go, whatever he do, it's half full now. When he parks it in front of that house, I expect it to be on half full. So wherever you go, put gas in it before you come home and park it. And sometimes you're not going to always be able to do that. That's fine. I just always say add to it, so we're either always over or we're still at half. Never beyond that, right? Even if you go beyond a little bit sometimes because maybe you can't do it, put it in there. I get that. That's not, I'm not being dumb, it's obvious. I get that. I'm just saying we should always try to keep it always at half or more, because you never know what might happen. We might have to get out and go get in the car, and we don't have time to get gas, so if your tank is on empty, that's not good. If you have to go somewhere far and you don't got that much gas in there, you can run the risk of running out halfway. You may not be able to stop quickly to get gas. So I think it just makes sense to always do that, and it's good for the car. You don't always want it to be on empty or damn near empty, and I know a lot of times with us, you kind of be like, well, I don't want to fill it up because what if something happened? I got a full tank of gas and can't even use it, because that's happened to us multiple times when we were in Des Plaines. Either something was wrong with something happened to the car after we put gas in it, or, like we always seem to be getting hit. Someone hit us, it's always something, and, well, it always was something. I'm not going to say it always is, because I'm not trying to call anything or nothing negative into existence by no means. That is not my intentions. Who would want that? So yeah, let me show y'all the light bulb. My mom already had 2 bulbs in there, and I'm sure you can tell which ones she already had bulbs in there. The brightest ones. Because the bulbs she had in there bigger. I put the small bulbs in there. But yeah, it's very pretty. I like it. I like it. Gives a lot of light. So if I were to turn the light on, it would be even brighter in here. But like I said, I just don't feel like doing all of that. It's so nice and cool right now with the lights off. So let's go check on my food. One thing about this much soda, because of the ice. If you drink it, don't drink it right away. It's gonna be water. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the freezer. Can't put it in the freezer. There's no room. Well, so everything is boiling nice. It's nice and hot in here. Everything is boiling. Got the potatoes over there, the eggs, the corn. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my shrimp now. And I'm thinking if I should just go ahead and do the shrimp in the butter. Everything is going in here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make my shrimp. Cook my shrimp in there first. Then I'll make the sauce. Of this butter as well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some onions. I did not do that last time, but I think it just adds some flavor, and it's not a lot. By no means, just that much. Flavor. This is gonna be really good. Get my dishwater ready, so that I can wash dishes as I go. Here's my shrimp. Yeah, some people are separated and just take it and add to it. I'm gonna do it all at once in one pot. Once my shrimp is done. Once my shrimp is done, like I want it. I'll add more butter and seasoning for my sauce. Everybody does it differently. Like I was gonna get some aluminum pans, the smaller ones, so they can kind of do individual. You know, put it in the oven and all of that, but I wasn't gonna feel like it doing all of that, you know. I don't feel like doing this, to be honest with you. I'm feeling all these clothes coming off. I'm gonna lay down, get my sheet, pillow, watch my anime. Episode. Can't wait to see that today. I'll watch that. And then I'll go ahead and finish watching Gamma Rush 2. And I'll probably take a nap because I'm very tired right now, to be honest. And maybe later on today I'll get up and make a cake. Birthday cake. trying to get some Kool-Aid, y'all, and make some liquid Kool-Aid. I haven't had that in a while. I haven't had Kool-Aid in a while, or you know, like lemonade. It's been a minute since I had lemonade. Maybe a couple of weeks since the last time. But again, you have to make it, right? And I was like, I don't feel like it. I will say this, when they told me I was 182, I was so excited. Now, mind you, 182 ain't that much of a difference between 183. But the fact that I had gone up to 186, I think the week before, I was 186, remember? So, I'm just very, very, truly and extremely excited and happy that I was able to bring it down within a week. But it also tells me that they scale, like I said before, is a little bit off. Because I doubt I lost that much in 1 week, but it's always possible. You know, I still feel heavier, but I got on my scale here because I was like, I wonder, because usually my scale is pretty much, it matches pretty much with theirs. So usually if they tell me something off, I'll be like, nah. They tell me something different, I'm like, it's like scale, or they BSing around, because it usually matches with mine. It may be a little bit off, maybe 1 or 2. Like, mine may say 183, and theirs may say 184, type of thing. But I didn't weigh myself. I hadn't weighed myself. Since they told me I was weighing 186. So I totally actually forgot about it, weighing myself. But like I said, when I went Friday and he said 182, I was like, you sure? He was like, yeah, it could be off. I think he thought I was asking because I was like, I didn't know where I'm that heavy. But no, I was asking because I was thinking there's no way I was that light. But I came home and weighed myself, for sure enough. It said 182. 182.3. So, I'll truly be looking forward to seeing if I can get down by next week, even lower. So I'm in the living room, guys, on the couch, as I'm sure you can tell. And I'm sorry about the quality. I'm just very tired and down, and just not, like I said, just not feeling 100%, you know. And I just want to go to sleep, finish my food, and just relax, and then go to sleep. I could use a good nap. I really could. Chapo, I think my room door shut. He's somewhere around here. I shut my room door when I left because I'm like, he's going to be in there. Y'all already know. In that plant. Ooh, I turned the TV off by mistake, dang. Let's turn, if I can watch this, I think it's time for me to pay the bill. Netflix bill. I think somebody text me. My phone is in my purse over there on the table. Let me get up and go see.
And when do we have breakfast? In Kirk.
I be trying to keep it on me sometimes, but sometimes, y'all, I just be like yesterday, my daughter called, felt so bad, she FaceTimed me. And I missed it because I think I came and cooked, straightened up, and of course my phone was in the room, so I didn't hear it. And then after that, I laid down, like, just lay down. So I felt bad. I just was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, sorry, you guys. Hold on. Coughing too. I've been doing good pretty for the most part, but I got moments where I just start this coughing. And I got my inhaler. I had it all morning. I had to use it maybe about 3 or 4 times this morning. Oh, I missed my dad call. I missed the call. Dang it. I wonder when did he call? He must have called while I was in the store. I'll call him back later. I just want to finish cooking. Lay down. The light's too bright, huh? Well, not bright, but it just looks crazy. Sitting in the bar stools. Go check on this shirt, y'all. Now I'm starting to get hot too. I don't know, so it's like lately too, when I get too hot, I start feeling sick. Okay. Check this out. Spice as well as color. Oreo. Last time I think I cut the potato in half. You want to cut it yourself. Ooh. Egg. So that I can get the egg off right away. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's hot. But I just go ahead and knock it up against the wall. Because once you put the coal on it, it's going to make it hard to peel. So normally what I do is if I bang it up and then start to peel, it usually slides right off. But because it was so hot, I didn't do it right. It's hot. Woo. Feel like that. I usually I can just turn it off when I do that. Woo. I'm trying to work today. Ooh. I'm trying to work today. Maybe because I already put it in the water and I shouldn't. Normally, y'all, what I do is I take my egg, like I said, while it's hot, and I bang it, and then the shell just usually fall right off. But I didn't do that this time. I immediately put it in the water. It makes it a little hard for you. See, I just crumble it like that. and usually it just slide right off. But because I already put it under the water, it don't want to come off. I have to because it's hot. Normally I can handle it, but not today for some reason. I wasn't thinking when I did that. When I took it off the stove, it had water still in the pot, and what I should have did was just empty the water and then crack it. But I didn't. I put it under cold water, and that's what I shouldn't have done that. I really normally do. I wouldn't have showed it to you. But, sometimes things happen. Things don't always work out the way you want it. And today was a perfect example of that. Yeah, normally I could just touch the skin and pull it right on off. But no, not today. Not because I'm trying to show y'all. I missed another call from Kiana, so calling her back.
Up with her.
Hey.
Hey, ma.
Hey, what's going on?
We had the barbecue at my house.
So this is how my
I did not
world turned out.
set you up with no female dog.
Okay?
I like you.
So I'll talk to you guys later.